Boo. Brothers and sisters, Union. Brothers and sisters, Local 308. I see the buzz. I see some of what you're expressing, and I think it's wonderful. Unfortunately, I'm banned on some of those groups, so I cannot respond to you. But I will do it here. Maybe you'll get word, maybe not. But maybe there's other people that are thinking the same thing. What in the world am I trying to accomplish by speaking up about the tyrant Penny McCoach? Some say this makes the union look bad, makes it look distasteful. And that's been expressed to me by a number of people. Let me ask you this. Why do tyrants stay in power? Why do unrighteous people rule over the righteous? Why do selfish and greedy and insecure leadership exist? It is because there's no resistance. As long as there is no resistance to the people that torment you, to the people that deceive you, they will stay in power. There's no waiting for change. When you see a problem, when you see injustice, you're the one to point it out. And there's a reason why the God made you sensitive enough to know it, see it, and smell it. Now, if I speak up and I call out those who are unjust, it makes some of us uncomfortable. And I've noticed that those who object the most to what I say and know that what I'm pointing out is correct are dealing with guilt. We deal with guilt sometimes for not speaking up about injustice by blaming and attacking those who speak up. I'm the boogeyman. Blame me for every little problem you want. I can take it because I know where I stand. I am not going to stop calling out the tyrants when they do wrong. But as we get closer to the election, I will be focused more on my program, my agenda to help liberate Local 308 from CTA control. But when there's an injustice, I'm still going to speak up about it. So those of you who object, especially you union reps in 308 who say, Penny's taking our phones away, but it's your fault because you put a recording of our board meeting on social media. See, you're spreading the lies. But underneath the lies, the truth, and the truth is you feel guilty as hell for not speaking up and telling Peppermint Penny, no, you're not going to take my cell phone. And that's what she's going to start doing in the membership meeting. She's going to take your cell phones. And she wants to punish and control. She'll never call for a motion for it. She'll never put it in the bylaws. Because she's a tyrant. Tyrants don't make stuff official unless they really have some long-term scheme. And she doesn't do that kind of thing. And Mark Weems does that. But you can blame me and be upset with me all you want for speaking up. Please, Eric, be quiet. Don't say anything. No, you speak up. You say something. What's the problem? Why are you afraid of Penny? What is Penny? What is Penny McCoach? Tell me, what is she? Is she your mama? Is she your God? Is she your king? Is she your boss? Who is she? Who am I, for that matter? There's a chance I might become president. What? I'm just going to say and do whatever I want, and you have to go along with it and not say anything? Oh, Brother Eric, you about to burn down the house. I see gasoline in your hand and a torch. I don't think that's safe. Don't you tell me what to do. I mean, this is the kind of crap that we let go on. You are letting Penny, Mark, Overstreet, Cassie, all these people, you just let them run all over you. You let them just do whatever the hell they want. And then when I speak up, oh, there he is. He's a clown. He's up to his antics again, making a scene, trying to put himself on the spotlight. Oh. So is she wrong? Does she see? That's the thing, is a lot of y'all will come to me in secret and say, yeah, this is messed up, this is BS, this is wrong, this is crap. Why don't you say something? Okay, so you got to understand, I listen carefully to what y'all say, and generally what you're saying is, I feel guilty. I feel that I'm letting Penny, Mark, Keith Hill, I'm letting all these people get away with all this stuff, but I'm not saying nothing because I just get so mad. I get so upset. Okay, so what? Control it. Control your anger or let it out. What does it really matter? Let me ask you this. So you know Penny is wrong, right? You do. You know she's wrong about something, right? Let's just say signing that waiver in secret for waiving our paid sick leave, or the cell phone ban. Either one of those two. You just say, yeah, that's wrong. Okay. So you're afraid to tell her you're wrong to do that. You're afraid to tell her, hey, you shouldn't be having cops called on Eric Basir. Because a lot of y'all like me. Some of y'all like me, but you're afraid of her. You don't want to tell her this. What are you afraid of? I mean, she waived our paid sick leave. She has broken Tide votes to help save members' jobs in favor of the CTA. It's on the record. I mean, I'm not making this up. She doesn't help us. She helps the mismanagers. And some of y'all know it. Sometimes she won't even send you a union rep and she'll smile in your face. And you won't even tell her. You wrong as hell. Well, I don't want to make a scene. I don't want to blow no smoke. Okay. Then she's going to keep doing what she's doing because she knows she can get away with it. And guess what? You are guilty of promoting it. You are just as corrupt as she is. So it's time to change, brothers and sisters. Eventually, you're going to have to stop blaming the boogeyman. You're going to have to stop blaming me. Because you refuse to speak up. Oh, it doesn't make a difference. She's going to do what she's going to do. Okay, if it doesn't make a difference, why do you care so much and insist that I be quiet? You deceive yourself. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a human thing to do. You know why? Because you've been indoctrinated. You've been beat down. You've been told that Penny's your boss. She's your elected boss. Penny and Mark are your boss. Anita Tanai's your boss. Cassie, Overseer, all them people are your boss. Corey Carr's your boss. Maurice Booker's your boss. That's what you're told. And so now you just be afraid because you don't want to get written up. You don't want to get punished. And you know what? They will try to punish you. They will work with the management to punish you. But why are you so scared to be punished unjustly? Man, these bastards have written me up twice. I have never gotten into so much trouble working at the CTA except being a union rep. speaking up, trying to be an example for you. And you want me to be quiet. Yeah, you shouldn't call out the leadership. What good does it do? Well then, why do you care that I'm calling them up calling them? When does it stop? When does it stop? When do these people stop? Well, we have to wait for an election. Really? Is that what Section 22 in the ATU Constitution is for? Wait for an election? Let the officer continue to abuse you? Sell you out? That's what Section 22 is, about charges on officers? Well, that's just there. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Okay, so then you're going to tell me to be quiet. Because I'm showing off. But you know she's wrong. You know Penny's wrong. Those of you 241, you know Keith Hill's wrong, but you afraid. You afraid of these people who are nothing. They are nothing. They pee like you. They poop like you. They sleep like you. They make mistakes like you. They have problems like you. They have flaws like you. They are nothing special. None of them. I am nothing special. In fact, I am the most unspecial, insignificant, stupid, unintelligent. The one thing I have is I just don't quit. I don't quit. And I don't let a tyrant abuse me. I have an ancestor named Annis Elliott Welch. I never, ever stopped talking about her. But when she was a slave, the overseer came by his horse and got smart with her and started threatening her. Did she run away? Oh. Nah. He took his whip, threatened her with it, and she took the whip from him and pulled him off his horse. That's what kind of people I'm descended from. So you look at me like I'm the problem. You get angry with me. You get annoyed with me. Look at he's showing off. Look at that guy, that boogeyman. He's showing off. He's being a clown, causing a scene, a disruption. He's disrupting. No, I'm speaking up. I'm speaking truth to power. And I am not afraid of any of them. I'm not afraid of the bosses of the CTA, the politicians, the kings and the presidents. I don't give a damn about any of them but the one God. So you don't need to worry about these people who are nothing. They will do nothing for you. The universe makes sure the birds and the bees and the flies and everything has food. You're going to have food. Well, they might fire me. They might write me up. Well, then you grieve it, damn it. You protest and speak up. And you go get another job. Yeah, but I got my bills. Well, you know what? You're going to struggle. But you know what? If you tell the union president, you're wrong. I disagree with you. What you did was unjust. You need to stop it. She's not going to fire you. Penny can't. She can't. Go do your job. Operate your train. Push your broom. Turn your wrench. Log in to TOPS. Do your job the best you can. And Penny ain't going to be able to touch you. But to tell me and expect me, a man who witnesses treason on a regular basis by this tyrant Penny McCoach, to be silent because nah, I ain't the one. I'm not going to be silent about any tyrant, okay? Union or non-union. I'm not. Especially at the CTA. This is a matter of life and death where we work, brothers and sisters. When I speak up for you, I'm speaking up for me. I want my job. I want to live. I don't want to die under these lift tracks at 98 shop that are defective and have warning lights going on 24/7 that the management doesn't want to fix. I go to work every day wondering, is this lift going to drop a train on my head and my partner's head and my coworkers? Because it does. Those things drop automatically. And you know, Penny, she doesn't care. And I tell her, you have to care. She said, I don't have to do nothing because you can't tell the CTA what to do. Here, how about you have some counseling? I mean, this is crap. So please, 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 please. We disagree, brother, sister. But I'm going to tell you the truth. And some of y'all are guilty as hell because you're not telling Penny. Either indirectly, directly. You won't even call her on the phone. You won't even text her. You don't have to do what I'm doing. But goddamn, she's your union president. And you disagree with the way she treats you, the way she treats me, the kind of crap she pulls. And you won't send her a damn text message or an email because of what? It won't make a difference. Well, if it doesn't make a difference, don't tell me to be quiet. Because obviously, your objection to me speaking up is a sign that you know it needs to be done. Somebody's got to do it. And that's what I do. I'm a union rep, a revolutionary union rep. A unionist, a revolutionary unionist. Look it up. Revolutionary unionism. It's called hyper-democracy, direct democracy, where the members run the union. And freedom of thought is celebrated, not squashed out and smashed and swatted like a fly. Start to look at yourself and ask, why do I hate Basir? Why am I angry with him? Is it because I did something to hurt you directly? Or is it because I'm unafraid to speak the truth to the tyrants and call them out? And you feel guilty for not doing it. Something to think about. Peace.